Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Here's Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
This one popped up. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball there. Suzuki getting the start in right, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 350. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Going 1. Two down, nobody on, and a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's to third. Boom, throws on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. What do you look for here? William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
High inside.
Sweeper. 0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
High inside.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And first offering is fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Swings through that.
Cutter. Low inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sweeper.
Lau at the plate.
Inside.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Seam fastball. Low outside.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jackson Chourio in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to...
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and they get the out. Scoreless after. We're in the second game of this division series. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Alex Bregman. Lined into right, and there's one down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Second inning here, no score.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Dansby Swanson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Grounds one to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This is Bryce Terang. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Freeland leads off first with 1 away. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ground ball left side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. And a foul ball. Ballesteros recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. 0-1 now. And that is out of play. Hard hit right side. Terang over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. This is Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, number 5, Dylan Carlson.
On the ground, Loud. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So here's Horner now. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short. Tosses to first.
No,
they don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Cubs leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering a fastball for his strike. Vaughn went deep in his most recent game. In for a strike. 0-2. Got him. One away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. William Contreras will hit next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Cutter. Low outside.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Yelly stepping into the box now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 1.
Cutter. Low outside.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The 1-0.
That's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. The Brewers with a chance to score first here in game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th. We're in the second game of this division series. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Michael Bush digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one hammered. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And ball one. Swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bregman, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first here in game 2 of the NLDS. And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That one felt good. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 down, and now it's Dansby Swanson. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom 4, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Ball inside.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The Brewers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit, and a man aboard. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Ball, no.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Four-seam fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. To Horner at second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ballesteros in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one ripped to left. Yelich takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
1-1 now.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the 2-2.
Overhand curve.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive. Fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Sweeper. Inside.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Carrying well. And gone!
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Loud into box again. Takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. Back here at American Family Field. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. At the plate, Nico Horner. This one in the air, center field. Terang settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Late swing, fouled off. Here's your 1. Out front, rip foul. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away. Digging in, Michael Bush. 1 for 2.
Michael Bush.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Terang tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked to 2 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th, Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers. Liner, base hit. Go ahead, run on base. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitch.
Four-seam fastball, number 45, Hunter
Right through there for a strike. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
No,
Harvey
he's safe.
keeping him close.
Four-seam fastball.
The 0-1 in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball.
Struck him out looking. Throws it with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away.
He's in there. He's
catch
safe.
the outside corner. You just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Terang
Ball.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely. And that's the 2nd disengagement now.
Many inside. Four-seam fastball.
Here's a 2-1. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Abner Uribe. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
On the ground to 3rd, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. McGill also throwing. All tied up here in the late stages of Game 2. Hard on the ground to first. Loud takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Swanson digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, right field. Chourio should have this one, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Palencia. Boom. Leading things off. It takes a strike. That one fouled off. Palencia goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Slider. Low outside.
And that one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
No, that's too high.
Splitter. Low middle.
In the air, center field. Pro Armstrong settles underneath it. 2 away down. Andrew Vaughn now. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Outside low. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. On to first.
Got him. That's an out.
And the inning is over. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. We're at the top of the 8th. Dylan Carlson now at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Freeland on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Shaw. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it is gone. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 3-2. These Brewers fans are dealing with heartbreak.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now, Michael Busch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Chourio under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, William Contreras. On the ground right side, and that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one at triple digits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The Cubbies holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground is short, loves it on the dive, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Loud, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 2. Yelich goes. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the air to left center. Carlson on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
This one high in the air to left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers pick up a run in this RBI double. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Kahnle also getting ready. High fly ball out to center field. Freeland has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Almost got him.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a quick throw to first. Swanson back on a dive.
Ball one.
Inside, almost got him.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. And him out front for strike 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Phil Maton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's a strikeout looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Brewers. And that drops in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Cubs trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.